Hey everybody, Fishermanjuice here. I just wanted to try and help a couple people out. I know that one of my subscribers, Matt, he just got a new CTX. He's wanting to see some signals here. So I'm going to try and show a little bit more in terms of some signals here. This is the first signal here of this hunt. You can see it's only about 4 inches deep, coming in 10, 11, 43. Got a nice solid tone, no gurgles, no thuds. So the question might be, what do I think it is? Well, at 4 inches, I think the most likely scenario is that this is a clad dime. And 1144, that is a classic clad dime. We'll see what it is. Well, I thought it would be a clad dime, but it's actually a memorial. It's most likely a copper memorial. These ones do come in very close to a clad dime sometimes. I guess the fact that I had the 43 in there quite often should have told me it's probably a memorial rather than a clad dime. Clad dimes are usually very consistent 44s rather than the 43, but it was close anyways. In terms of depth, yeah, it was pretty close to 4 inches. I guess if you include the space for the grass, it probably was 4 inches. Probably looks more like 3 actual inches of dirt. Okay, here's next signal. 1244, 2 inches deep, 1144, 1244. Alright, so this one really has to be a clad dime. That's classic. Well, it looks like I don't even have to dig for it. There it is. And it is what it said it was. Clad dime. So here's a bit of a confusing signal. It's giving me some real good numbers. But it's only 4 inches deep. Doesn't make much sense. It's pretty solid. But occasionally it jumps way up to like a 50. I'm going to guess that this is probably can shred because it's just not deep enough to be silver. But we'll see. And here's an intriguing signal. What you'll notice, it's giving me jumpy numbers, up and down in the 30s, up into the 40s. There's certainly a nice tone to it in terms of pitch. If you look at the screen, it occasionally gives you that iron. You can see it in the bottom right there rather than the top right every now and then. And you can hear the thuds on either end on occasion. 6 inches deep, so my guess is this is a nail, but there's always a chance there's a silver hiding in there. Alright, so this signal here is very similar to that last one. You can see it jumping around a lot. About 6 inches deep. Little thuds here and there. And there's a little bit of a haze down in that bottom right corner that tells me it's probably a nail. But we'll find out for sure. So here's where that signal was. It was actually 6 inches deep, pinpointed quite well. And you can see I have a chunk of stuff. And there's a coin in the hole, and it looks like it was a wheat. Or not. It's just a deep memorial. Look at that. That is a deep memorial. I guess I got to target it a little bit deeper than 6 inches in this place. This is a 68 by the look of it. So it looks like 6 inches or deeper in this park. Here's a new type of tone. 15, 11, 10, 12, 4 inches deep, 12, 12. 10, 12, 5 inches deep, 4 inches deep, 10, 12. So this could very well be a nickel. I'm going to go ahead and dig it. It's probably just a Jefferson, but and it's actually more likely a pull tab, but we'll find out. Looks like it was secret option C. Folded up sort of aluminum tube of toothpaste or something like that. And this is a little bit of a funny signal. It's not hitting hard both ways. It's kind of coming in slow, going instead of ping. And it's got a little bit of a thud. Numbers occasionally go up to 17, so this is probably a nail. It's got about the depth I like though, 5 to 6 inches. Might be a weedy. We'll see. Hey everybody, sorry I didn't get the tone on this one. I'd been going for a while and kind of stopped taking signals. But I had a 1545 signal, 4 inches deep. This is a different area of the park. The soils here are much more shallow. They hit a hard pan right at about 4 inches. And I see this, and I see the rim of silver. We'll see what it is. And it's a rosy. Sweet. I'll clean it up when I... Actually, it's a Merc. I guess I was wrong. I saw the back, I thought I saw a rosy. It's a Merc. Alright. Clean it up when I get home. So guys, after that last signal, I kind of want to show you this signal. It's very similar. Nice, solid tones. This one's actually giving me a little higher numbers every now and then. The 46. The last one gave me 45s. It's a little louder, so who knows? Maybe this is a quarter. We'll see. Well, I was right about one thing. It was a quarter, just not silver. Hey everybody, here's the wrap up from tonight's hunt. I ended up with, looks like about $1.50, 60 or so, $1.60 in clad. 4 wheat pennies. Most of them I think are 1940s. In fact, well, that one looks like a 57, 55, and I think this was a 44. 44 seems to be the most popular. Maybe that one, maybe it was a 46. Anyways, I did find this, which was, these are actually 2 parts, I think, to a cufflink. You can see, kind of at the bottom here, there's actually a little glint of, I think it looks like gold plating that used to be on there. Not on there anymore. So I think this was the back of the cufflink, and then this was the front, but now it's all kind of tarnished and everything. Here's the find of the night. 1939 Merc. No mint mark. In pretty good shape. Very pretty. It didn't have any black tarnish or anything, so I was kind of excited. It's a pretty neat dime. Anyways, that's my finds for tonight. Hope you're doing well, and happy hunting.